Hey folks, Gary here. Hey, yesterday we looked at Philippians chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. Today I like to look at verses 3 to 6. And in this, Paul talks about who should get the credit. Now, we live in a society, we live in a culture where you're judged on your performance. You're judged on what you do. So you kind of want to get the credit sometimes for the things you do because you're judged because of that. Well, who should get the credit? Let's just read what it has to say here. I thank my God in all my remembrance of you. He's talking about the Philippians, right? The people in Philippi. Always in every prayer of mine, for you all, you're all making my prayer with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. So Paul says, man, you guys have been such a joy to me. I enjoy doing ministry with you. You've taken care of me. You have supported me. You've done all these great things, and you're doing great things in your community, all this kind of stuff. Man, when I pray about you, it's just joyful for me because I love you so much. You're so amazing. So Paul is saying that, and then he says, and I give thanks because I'm confident that he who began a good work in you will. Who began that good work? It wasn't Paul. It was Jesus. Jesus had begun a good work inside of them, in them, and he's confident that he will continue that good work to completion. So who gets the credit? God gets the credit. It's God who starts the good work inside of you. It's God who continues that work now as you're ministering and doing whatever you're doing for him, and it's God who will complete it. It's God who gets the credit for it. What's our part? Well, God's looking for people who are willing to be used by him, who are willing to bend a knee and to serve him. So that's awesome. But it's God who does the work. And we got to keep that in mind. And that's just a good reminder to us that we press into God and say, Lord, have your way. I want to see you do great things in my community. And you know what? He will, because he's looking for that servant heart that's humble and says, your will be done, God. Your kingdom come. And we do that. We say, Lord, have your way, because you're so good.